Welcome to Miss Martin Muses. Welcome to Miss Martin Muses, where we muse upon what makes me laugh, makes me cry, makes me happy, makes me sad, or just really ticks me off. Well, today we're going to talk about what really ticks me off. And that is what I believe is the real reason the WandaVision finale is a disappointment. Full disclosure, I didn't mind WandaVision. I really enjoyed the way they developed the love between Wanda and Vision and portrayed her grief. That being said, lots of people were really upset because a lot of expectations were deliberately set up within the writing and in the publicity, which came to naught. And that is to which I am referring today. I believe that G.K. Chesterton, the great detective writer, when writing about what makes a bad detective story, almost perhaps knew more than he knew back in 1925. Most bad detective stories are bad because they fail upon this point. The writers have a strange notion that it is their business to baffle the reader, and that so long as they baffle him, it does not matter if they disappoint him. But it is not only necessary to hide a secret, it is also necessary to have a secret, and to have a secret worth hiding. The climax must not be an anticlimax. It must not merely consist of leading the reader a dance and leaving him in a ditch. The writer is there to explain the mystery, but he ought not to be needed to explain the explanation. The explanation should explain itself. Now, some literary detectives make the solution more complicated than the mystery, and the crime more complicated than the solution. The criminal should be in the foreground. It must be something previously known, and it ought to be something prominently displayed. Otherwise, there is no surprise in mere novelty. It is useless for a thing to be unexpected if it was not worth expecting. And one of the first rules, I repeat, for the maker of a tale that shall be a trick is to remember that the masked murderer must have an artistic right to be on the scene and not merely a realistic right to be in the world. He must not only come to the house on business, but on the business of the story. It is not only a question of the motive of the visitor, but of the motive of the author. A tale has to be founded on a truth. And though opium may be added to it, it must not merely be an opium dream. Take that as you will, in context with what we saw in the finale of WandaVision. Have a great day, everyone. Have a great day, and be certain, if you are going to write a mystery, have the solution be one worth having.